I will just share my screen with you.
Okay, thank you.
So you can see the screen, right?
Yeah, yes, we can see.
So today we will talk about personal and possessive pronouns in French. So for this session, we will just do a little review of what we did during last week, last Saturday, and then we will move to personal pronoun and after that possessive pronouns in French. And after each pronouns, we'll do some exercise for you to get familiar with the pronouns. So you can, after that, practice and be able to speak freely French. So last session, we talked about the definite and indefinite articles. We say that definite article is used when you are talking about a specified object or a specified country, person, something. And in English, the definite article is de. And in French, we have le for masculine word, la for feminine words, and le for plural word, either masculine or feminine. We also talk about indefinite articles. In English, it's a or an. In French, it's un when we are talking about a masculine word, une when we are talking about a feminine word, and de when we are talking about plural, either masculine or feminine. The plural is de for every word. So if someone can do this exercise, associate the right definite article for this image when we are talking about pyramid, chocolat, pirate, France, judo, or battery. What is the right definite article to use here?
Okay, let me try.
Okay.
Okay. Les pyramides. Le chocolat.
Good.
Les pirates.
Pirate.
Le pirate. Sorry, les pirates. Le France.
Are you sure that France is a masculine word?
Okay, la France. Le judo. Le batterie.
Do you remember what we did? I told you last time, there is one tip that you can use to recognize feminine words. Feminine word, there are some feminine words, most of them, the last letter of the word is an E. So when you see an E, most of the time it's feminine word, but it's not mandatory. There are some words which the final letter is a E, but there are masculine words too.
Yeah, la batterie.
Good, good.
Okay, so for the second part, un fromage.
This is for example, the exception from fromage. Fromage in French is called fromage.
Un fromage.
Un fromage, yes.
Okay, banana. Un banane.
Banane,
It's plural. Yeah, it's plural.
Yes,
sorry.
it's plural.
So la banane.
It's plural and it's
okay,
indefinite article.
Oh yeah, sure. De banane. Oh sorry. De banane. D'œuf.
No, it's plural.
D'œuf.
Des œufs.
Okay, so des œufs. I'm sorry. Une salade. Des glaces.
Des glaces.
Des glaces.
Oui.
Un poulet. Un gâteau. Des abricots.
Des abricots.
Des abricots. Des cerises. And un lait.
Un lait.
Un lait.
Okay, good. Thank you. Does someone else wants to try? Who wants to try it to attribute the right article in front of these words? Oh, go ahead, Christiana. I see you.
Sorry, I was in your class. Sorry. I can't try it.
Okay, I see someone else. Muhammad, can you try?
Actually, I cannot try Abzeta because I didn't even revise the last 2 lessons. I wasn't here actually, but I downloaded them. So maybe next time.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay. So, okay, let's move forward. We will talk today about personal pronouns in French. So personal pronouns, there are, like I can say, 3 types of personal pronouns in French. We have subject pronouns, object pronouns like direct object pronouns, and indirect object pronouns. So for the subject pronouns, they are used to indicate who or what is performing the action of the verb. For example, in English, we have I, you, he, she, we, you, and they. And in French, I is translated to je. Je, when you are talking about yourself, I, it's je in French. You are talking about someone else. It's tu or vous. We will see, I will explain to you after why there is 2 translations for you. It can either mean tu or also it can also mean vous. He, it means il in French. She, elle, she is like elle is for the feminine word. Elle. Nous for plural. You also for plural. They can be translated in French as il when there are plural but masculine words, and elle when we are talking about plural but feminine words. So let's repeat together. Je.
Je.
I want to hear everyone. Je.
Je.
Christiana, je.
Je.
Muhammad, je.
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 Okay. Tu.
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 Tu. Tu.
Tu.
Tu.
Tu.
Okay. Il.
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 Il. Il.
Il.
Il.
Il.
Il.
Okay. Good. Elle.
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 L. L.
Elle.
Elle.
L. Yeah, you can, it's like the letter L. L.
Elle. Elle.
Okay. Nous.
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 Vous.
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 And for the plural, it's pronounced the same, like the same way as in a singular. Il.
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 Elle.
Elle.
Il. Elle.
Il. Elle.
Elle.
Okay, you know, in English, for when you want to say I, either I is placed like in the beginning of the word or of the sentence or in the middle of the sentence. I is always capitalized, but in French is not the case. We capitalize je only if it's at the beginning of the sentence. When you want to write je, but it's in the middle of the sentence, it's not, you have to use like, it's not capitalized. And when je is in front of a vowel or a mute H, as we saw with le or la, we just use the letter chi and an apostrophe. Okay? So I is translated as je, you as tu or vous, he as il, she as elle, we as nous, you as vous, and they is translated as il when you are talking about a group like many people or many animals or many things that are masculine. And they is also translated as elle when you are talking about many words that are feminine. Is it clear?
Yes, it's
Yes.
clear. Thank you.
Okay. So as you can see here, the you can be translated as tu, but also it can be translated as vous, even if it's singular. So in French, we can address a single person as vous, as a plural, because it's our way to show respect to this person. So when you are talking about someone and you use vous, this action of calling a single person vous is called vouvoyer in French. And it's opposed to calling this person by using tu, which is tutoyer in French. Can you repeat after me? Vous voyez.
Vous voyez.
Vous voyez.
Vous voyez.
Vous voyez.
Vous voyez.
Tu
Voyez.
Yes. Vous voyez is the action of calling a single person using vous, like to express your respect like for this person. And it's opposed to tutoyer. Repeat, tutoyer.
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 Yes, tutoyer is the
Tutoyer.
action of calling one, using tu to when you want to address one person. So you use vous like using vouvoiement. Vouvoyer is the verb, and the noun that's come from vouvoyer is vouvoiement. We use vous when we address a single person, when this person is an elderly, like your big brother or your big sister or your uncle or your like aunt or grandma or grandpa, someone that is older than you, and you want to show respect to this person, you use vous when you address him or her. When you are talking to your hierarchical superior, your supervisor or your professor, you have to use vous, not tu. Even if it's one single person, like to show your respect for this person, or just anyone you meet and you want to show respect to this person, you address him as vous, or you address her as vous. But you can use tu when you are talking, addressing one person, if it's a child, like someone like younger than you, a friend when you are like comfortable with this person, or a member of your family that you are comfortable using a tu for this person. So I will just recommend you, if you do not know if you should use vous or tu when you address someone, like if you meet someone for the first time, just use vous. If you use vous, if this person feel comfortable by being addressed with a tu, he will just tell you, tu peux me tutoyer. When someone tell you, tu peux me tutoyer, this means you can say tu to this person. Is it clear?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Okay. Also, I told you that il is used when there is a group of masculine words. But also, if, for example, we have a group, for example, this group, for example, if Muhammad, for example, was a girl, I said if, it's an example I'm taking. If Muhammad was a girl and Rashid is the only man like in our group, someone will address us as il. In French, when we have a group and there is only one masculine word, the gender of this masculine word is above the gender of the feminine word. So if you have a group with, if it's only one masculine word and like, I don't know, thousands of feminine words, it will always be il, because the masculine gender is, how can I say, is take above the feminine gender. So even if it's thousands of girls and just one boy, you will address them as il in plural. And if there is no masculine word in like the group, or only a group of feminine girls, like a group of women, you will address them as L with an S to show that it's plural. Is it okay?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes.
So here we will try to do some exercise to see if you really understood. You can see the picture here. This boy is indexing himself, right?
Yeah.
He's talking about himself. So what is the right pronoun, a subject pronoun here?
Je.
Good. Okay, the second is the girl. What is the right a subject pronoun here?
Is she talking to herself or?
Oh no, it's just someone.
Elle.
Elle.
Oh, L. Good, good, good. Here it's a dog. Dog in French is chien, and chien is a masculine word. So if you want to talk about this dog, what will you say?
Il chien.
Yes, but un chien is like the definite article. But what is the subject pronoun that can replace a chien?
Il chien.
Good, good. Okay.
Mm.
The next one, it's a boy.
Okay. Il chien. Sorry, il garçon.
It's just il.
Yeah, il.
Okay.
It's ill. Yes, I-L.
Yes. Okay. And the next one, guitar. Guitar. On dit, we say in French, une guitare. So guitar is a feminine word. So what is the subject pronoun that can replace guitar?
Elle.
Good, good, good. And the next one.
Okay, yeah. Elle.
And the next one.
Elle. Elle.
Good. It's L, but do you see that she's indexing herself?
Je.
Okay, je.
Yes. And the next one, we have dogs, many of dogs, plural.
Plural. Il.
How is it writing?
With the S. ILS.
Okay, good. The next one, we have here a group one girl, one boy, and texting themselves. They are talking about themselves.
Nous.
Yes, nous. Without we don't pronounce the S, just nous.
Nous.
Okay. Christiana, was it clear for you that it was nous the right subject pronoun?
Yes, yes. I was trying to remember before. I remember.
Okay. The next one.
Elle.
Answer. Elle.
Okay. Here for the next picture, let's imagine that all the people you see here are women.
Okay. Elle.
Yeah, her, yeah.
What? So how is it written?
ELLSE,
Mhm.
or is it EF?
With an S at the end. E-L-L-E-S.
Okay.
Okay. And the next one?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
il.
They're talking to themselves.
Yes, they are talking about themselves. They are indexing
Okay.
themselves. So,
Nous.
That's
Nous.
yes.
me.
Okay, good. And the last one?
Il.
Mhm. How is it written?
I-E-L.
IL. Is that he? Is that
I-
one person?
Yeah, it's one person.
I-L.
So, I-L. Yeah,
I-L,
good,
yeah.
good. So let's repeat together. The first picture, it's white subject pronoun.
Je.
Mhm. The second one.
Elle.
The third one.
Il.
L.
Mhm.
Is it not
Il.
female?
It's il because dog is a masculine word in French. Un
Oh,
chien.
masculine. Oh,
Yes, dog is
Okay.
masculine in French.
still.
Okay. The fourth
Okay.
one.
Il.
Still.
The fifth.
Il.
Yeah?
No, it's not il. Here, une guitare.
It's
Guitar
L.
is, yes, it's L. Yes.
L.
The sixth one.
Je.
Je,
Next
yeah.
one.
Still.
Il. With the
L.
S.
Yes. Perfect. Okay, the next one.
Nous.
Still or hell?
For the dogs,
Sorry,
it's
the
il because
dog.
dogs are masculine.
Still, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
In French, it's really important to know the gender of the word. Like everywhere, you have to use the gender. If you want to do you use the right article, the right subject pronoun, it all depends on the gender. So, and every word has a gender. And it's important you cannot really speak good French if you do not know the gender of the word. But do not be afraid of that. Just speak. If there is a mistake or anything, the person like who is listening to you will tell you the right way to address this. Okay, the next one.
Nous.
No, perfect. Okay.
About themselves. Yeah.
Hell.
Hell.
Elle.
Next one.
Il.
Hill.
It can be ill, but let's say we imagine that we have here a group of women.
Elle.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one.
Nous.
Nous.
No.
Il.
Hill.
And ill.
Hill.
Good. Okay, so is it clear for the subject pronouns?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I will ask you some questions just to be sure that you really understood. When I'm talking about a girl, what is the right subject pronoun? A singular girl.
Elle.
Okay. When I'm talking about myself, what is the right subject pronoun?
Je.
When I'm talking about me and someone else, a group of including me and someone else, like we, what is the right subject? No. Okay. Okay. And when I'm talking about a group of men, what is the right subject pronoun?
Il.
Okay. And I'm talking also about a group of women with one man inside. What is the right subject pronoun?
Il.
Perfect. So, yeah, you understood. We will go to direct object personal pronouns. So these pronouns are used when you are referring to a direct object of the verb. For example, what is given, what is told, or what is eaten. If you want to know if you are like in front of a direct object personal pronoun, you have to ask the question who. For example, if we take this example, I know him. You ask this question, you know who, and him. So the him here is a direct object. The second example, we are drinking it. What are you drinking? We are drinking what? So the it here is a direct object. The third example, do you love me? Do you love who? And it's me. Me here is a direct object. They see you, they see who, and they can see you. We can see who. Here, all these pronouns here are direct object pronouns. So in French, when you want to say me, and the me is a direct object pronouns, we use me. Me. Repeat after me. Me.
Ma.
Me.
Ma.
Me.
Mer.
Me.
Mer.
Okay, is Muhammad here? I do not hear you anymore. Me.
Easy.
Me. Me.
Me.
Actually, I'm in network.
Me.
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 Good.
Me.
And perfect. And if you are talking about the object pronoun you, in French is te.
Te.
Te. Repeat.
Te.
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 Mhm. Te.
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 Good. Te.
Te.
Mhm. Good. If you are talking about him, for example, I know him. In French, is translated as le.
Le.
Le has it's the same, pronounced the same way as the definite article le.
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 Christiana, le.
Le.
Muhammad,
Le.
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 Okay. And if you are talking about her, it's translated as la. La.
La.
La.
La.
La.
La.
La.
As is translated as nous. Nous.
Nous.
Nous.
Nous.
Nous.
Nous.
Nous.
Nous.
You is translated as vous.
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 Vous. And them is translated as les.
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 Le. Le.
Les.
Okay. Okay. Here the le is used to replace any masculine word. In French, there is no distinction between if like the noun is for a human or an inanimate object, for example, an animal or any other object. We use just le to replace this noun. And la is used to replace any feminine noun, either it's human noun or any inanimate object. And for le is used for the plural, either it's masculine or feminine, it's just le for them, for everyone. Masculine and singular is le, Masculine, a feminine and singular, it's la. Masculine or feminine, and if it's plural, it's le. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh, let's repeat this example. If you want to say, I know him, in French, je le connais.
Je
And
le
also there, connais.
connais.
Okay. There is also another difference between
Je
French and
le-
English. In English, when you want to use the pronoun is placed after the verb. Here, you know, you see, I know him. Him, he is placed after the verb know. But in French, the pronoun is always placed before the verb. You say, je le connais, not je connais le. The pronoun is always placed before the verb. Okay?
Yeah, understood.
Okay. So let's start with the examples. I know him. In French, je le connais.
Je le connais.
Mhm,
Je le connais.
mhm.
Je
The
le
second
connais.
one, good. We are drinking it. It
Nous la
can be
buvons.
buvons,
Buvons.
buvons,
Buvons.
buvons. Yes.
Buvons.
Buvons.
Mhm. Nous la
Bu-
buvons.
Buvons.
Nous la
Nous
buvons.
la buvons.
Mhm. Repeat, u,
U.
u,
U.
u,
U.
U.
u,
U.
U.
buvons.
Buvons.
Ok, nous la buvons.
Nous la
buvons.
buvons.
Good. The third one, do you love me?
Nous la-
In French, is translated, tu m'aimes?
Tu
Mhm.
m'aimes?
Mhm, tu m'aimes?
Tu m'aimes?
Mhm.
Mhm. Tu m'aimes?
Tu m'aimes?
Mhm.
Mhm. I did not hear Muhammad.
Tu m'aimes?
Good. Okay. The fourth one, they see you. In French, is elle vous voit. Elle vous voit.
Elle vous voit.
Vous,
Il
vous.
voit.
Elle vous voit.
Perfect. Okay.
Elle,
Rachid?
elle vous voit.
Elle vous voit.
Mhm. Christiana?
Elle vous voit.
Good. The next one, we can see you. In French, nous pouvons te voir.
Nous pouvons te voir.
Good. Mhm. Rachid?
Nous pouvons te voir.
Mhm. Muhammad?
Nous pouvons te voir.
Nous pouvons te voir.
Nous
Hein?
pouvons te
Mhm.
voir.
Voir, voir.
Voir. Nous
Mhm.
pouvons te
Mhm.
voir.
Good. That's it. And the last one, I can see them. Je les vois.
Je
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 les
les
vois.
vois. Je les
Mhm.
vois.
Je les vois.
Je les vois.
Je
Okay,
le vois.
perfect. So let me summarize here. When you have a direct object, how to recognize a direct object? When you have a sentence, for example, I know him. And if you ask this question, I know who, and the pronoun is used to replace this object, that is him, in French is translated as le. And if this pronoun is me, in French is me, You, it's te. Him, it's le as masculine and singular. Her is la as masculine, as feminine and singular. As is translated as nous. You as vous, and them as les. Good?
Good.
Yes.
Okay. And we will finish this part about pronoun or personal pronouns with the indirect object personal pronoun. They are used to refer to whom this action is referred. For example, if you are giving something to someone, you are giving it to whom, to who. So here in this very particular cases, the personal pronoun her here is an indirect personal pronoun. So it's not translated the same thing in French. For example, if you want to say, he is giving her flowers, he is giving the flowers to who? To her. So her here is an indirect object personal pronouns. So to just identify the indirect personal pronoun, you have to ask the question to who, to whom the verb is referring. It's opposed to direct object where you are asking the question who. For example, I know him, you know who. This is the right question to ask. But for the indirect one, you have to ask the question to who or to whom. There is the adverb to that is added here. You are giving the flower to who. So it's here, in this case, it's her. You are talking to who. You are buying a shirt for who. You are giving something to who. So if we have this kind of cases when the personal pronoun is like replacing an indirect object, in French, when you are talking about me, it's translated as me, repeat.
Le,
Me.
le,
Me.
le,
You as te,
Te.
To.
te.
To.
Te.
le,
Him or her is translated as lui. Here there is no distinction between masculine and feminine. If it is an indirect object, it's translated as lui.
Lui.
lui,
Yes,
Lui.
good. Lui,
Lui. Lui.
lui,
lui,
lui.
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 Good. And as is translated as nous.
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 You is translated as vous.
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 And them is translated as leur.
Le.
Leur.
Le.
Leur.
Le.
Good. Leur. Go ahead. Leur.
Le.
Le.
Good. So I said that when you have a case in the phrase, in the sentence, for example, you have, I am talking to my friend. My friend here is an indirect object because you are saying, you are talking to who? Like it's a grammatical, in French grammar is really important. Like you have, I'm talking to my friend. My friend here is an indirect object. If you want to replace my friend by a personal pronoun, you will say in English, I'm talking to her, right?
Yes.
Yes. So if you want to translate this sentence, I'm talking to her in French, you will say, je lui parle. The her is translated as lui. Either your friend is a girl or a boy is always translated as lui. Lui do not have any gender. It works for either feminine or masculine. Is it clear?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's do some exercise here to understand more about direct or indirect personal pronouns. Here is the first example. Il parle avec Muhammad. In English, it means he is talking to Muhammad. If you want to replace Muhammad by a pronoun, what is the right pronoun to use? Remember that you have to know if it is a direct or an indirect object. To know if it is a direct, you ask the question who, and you know if it's an indirect, you ask the question to who. Here is talking to who? To Muhammad. So Muhammad here is an indirect object. And what is the right indirect, like the right subject pronoun to replace the indirect object?
Lui.
Good. So what is the sentence if you want to translate in French? Il, read, il.
Il parlait. Okay. Il parlait avec Mohamed. Il lui. Sorry, il lui parlait.
Parle.
Okay, parle.
Il lui parle.
Il lui parle.
Okay, good. The next example, Muhammad, this is for you. Je connais cette fille. In English, it means I know this girl. If you want to replace this girl by a subject pronoun, what is the right subject pronoun to use? Remember that this girl, according to this girl, is it an indirect or a direct object?
This girl is direct.
Okay, so if it's direct, what is the right personal pronoun to use?
Lui.
No, lui is for indirect. For direct, this is it.
Oh, la.
Okay, perfect. So, can you read it in French?
Okay. Je connais c'était fille.
Fille.
Fille. Fille. Je la connais.
Good. That's it. The next one, Christiana, are you here?
No, she's not.
Okay, so Rashid, go ahead for the third one. J'aime Paul. In English, it means I like Paul. Paul. Okay. If you want to use a subject pronoun to replace Paul, is it a direct or indirect object?
Paul, indirect.
Did you ask the question, you like who?
Okay.
Paul should be direct, I think.
Yes, Paul is direct. You like who? I told you to know if it's direct or indirect, just ask the question who. If it makes sense for who, that means it's direct. If it's not, you ask the question to who. For example, he's talking to who? To Muhammad, so Muhammad is indirect. I know this girl, I know who. So this girl is direct. If you want to say for this example, I like Paul. I like who? Paul. So Paul is a direct object. If you want to translate j'aime Paul, what is the right personal subject object pronoun to use here?
Him.
No, this is the table or direct object. If you want to translate in English, for example, I like Paul, you will say I like him, right?
Yeah.
So the him here, what is the personal pronoun in French for him?
Le.
Okay. So the case here?
Je l'aime.
Okay, since the le here, there is a vowel, the first letter of M is the vowel A, you will have to use the L, just the L with the apostrophe. Je l'aime.
Je l'aime.
Perfect. Repeat.
Je l'aime.
Repeat the whole example.
J'aime Paul.
Mhm.
Je l'aime.
Okay. The next one, Muhammad, we go again.
Je mange un avocat. Je la mange.
And avocat, it means it's masculine. So it's when it's masculine, we use le.
So, je la mange.
Je le mange.
Je le mange.
That's
Je le
it.
mange.
For example, if it was a mango, mango is a feminine word. It will be je mange une mango. And if you want to translate in French, like using the subject pronoun, it would be je la mange. But avocado is a masculine word. So it will be je le mange. Good? Rachid, for the next one.
Elle voit les animaux. Elle le voit.
Les voit, because it's plural.
Okay. Elle les voit.
Muhammad?
Elle voit. Okay, sorry.
Repeat again. You can repeat again.
Elle voit les animaux. Elle le voit.
Good. Okay. Muhammad?
Elle fallait avec tu et moi.
Quoi?
Elle
Elle parle avec toi et moi.
Elle parle avec tu et moi. Elle parle? No.
According to you, toi et moi, like you and I, is it indirect or direct object?
You and I. You and I. You and I is direct.
No. In the phrases, she's talking to you and I. She's talking to who?
You and I. It's indirect.
Yes, it's indirect. And you and I can be summarized as what?
Loi?
No, you and I, it means us, right?
Yes, yes. Oh, nous.
Yes, that's it.
Nous. Elle nous parle.
Good.
Nous parle.
Yeah. Elle nous parle.
Yes.
You
It's
understood?
correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rachid, for the last one.
Je peux voir Tom et Nina. Je peux le voir.
Did you see le or le? Did you say le or le?
Le with the R. L-E-U-R.
No.
Okay.
Do you think Tom and Nina, is it a direct or indirect object? To know if it's simple, you have just to know if it's direct or indirect object.
Okay. Tom and Nina. Direct.
Yes, if it's direct, we just go back to this table. Like I can see Tom and Nina, I can see them. So what is the right personal pronoun here?
Les.
Okay, so
Je peux voir Tom and Nina. Je
mhm,
peux les voir.
good. Okay, let's repeat. I want you to repeat all the examples, and then Muhammad will also repeat all the examples. Let's go.
Il parle avec Mohamed.
Mhm.
Il est pas.
Mhm. Il what?
Him. Yeah, il est pas.
Et is it le or lui?
Oh, I can see he's talking to me. Oh yeah, il lui parle.
It's le.
Mhm. Yeah, that's it. Do not forget to like question yourself if it's direct or indirect. It will help you like know the right article, like the right pronoun to use. The next one.
Je connais cette fille.
Mhm. Fille.
Fille.
Mhm.
Je la connais.
Good. Mhm.
Jean-Paul.
Mhm.
Je l'aime. Je l'aime.
Mhm. Mhm.
Je mange un avocat.
Mhm. Mhm.
Je le mange.
Mhm. Good.
Elle voit les animaux.
Mhm.
Ok. Elle les voit.
Good. Perfect.
Elle parle avec toi et moi.
Toi.
Okay. Elle parle avec toi et moi.
Mm. Et moi.
Elle parle avec toi et moi.
Good. Mhm. That's it.
Ok. Elle nous parle.
Good. Mhm.
Je peux voir Tom et Nina.
Mhm.
Je peux les voir.
Congratulations. It's well done.
Merci.
Muhammad.
Okay, let me try.
Mhm.
So, il parle avec Mohamed.
Mhm.
Il parle.
Muhammad here, is it direct or indirect?
Mohammed is direct. So it's him, le.
Him, he's talking to who?
Talking to. He is talking. Okay, it's indirect.
Yes. Indirect. So it's
what le. Il le parle.
It's here. Him and her is translated as lui.
Okay.
When it's indirect.
Oh, yes. I was confusing it with the direct.
Yes.
So it will be il parle avec Mohamed. Il lui parle.
That's it.
Okay. So je connais c'était Phil. Je me connais.
This girl, what is like if you want to say like replace this girl with the subject pronoun in English, you will say I know her, right?
Okay, it's la. I know her.
Yeah, yes.
So it's direct, la.
Yes, direct. It's la. Yeah, that's it.
So the third one. J'aimais fall. So, je l'aime.
Good.
Je l'aime. So,
The
je
fourth one.
mange un avocat. Je les mange.
Perfect.
Then the fifth one. Elle bout les animaux.
Elle voit.
Elle voit les animaux. Elle les voit. Elle les voit.
Perfect.
Yeah, she sees them. Then elle parle avec toi et moi.
Toi
Toi.
et moi.
Yeah, avec toi et moi. Elle nous parle.
Good.
Je peux boire.
Je peux voir.
Je peux voir. Tom and Nina. Je peux.
Je peux.
Je peux les boire.
Je peux.
Je peux les boire.
Les voir.
Yeah, les boire.
Congratulations. Thank you. Well done. That's it. So, is it clear for the personal pronouns? We have in French three major type of personal pronouns: the subject personal pronoun, the direct object, and the indirect object personal pronouns. For the subject pronouns, it's I, you, he, she, we, you, and they. I is translated as je, he as il, she as elle, we as nous, you as vous, and they as il if it's a group of masculine words, and elle if it's a group of feminine words. The you also can be used as singular or plural. We can use you as plural, you like as singular, but to address one single person to show our respect for this person. We are talking to an elderly, a professor, or someone you do not feel comfortable around. You use vous to show your respect for this person. And you use tu when you are talking about a friend, a child or a member of your family, someone you are comfortable around. You can use tu when you are addressing this person. After that, we have the direct object personal pronoun. For the direct object personal pronoun, to identify them in the sentence, you have to ask the question who. I know who I'm talking, like I eat what, or I see what. And if it fits, then it's a direct object pronoun. And to translate it, for me, it's me. For you, it's te. For a him or her, for him, it's le. For her, it's la. For a we, like us, it's nous. For you, it's vous. And for them, it's a les. And for the indirect direct object, for me, it's me. For a you, it's te. For him and her, it's the same thing. It's translated as lui. For us, it's nous. For you, it's vous. And for them, it's leur. The difference between the direct and the indirect is for the him and her. For him, in the direct object is le, and for her, it's la. For the indirect object, either it's a masculine or single, a feminine, is him, is lui, for all of them. And for the plural, for them, in direct object, it's le, and indirect object is leur. Clear?
Yes. Oui.
Perfect. So we will move to the second part of our class today. It's about possessive pronouns. For possessive pronouns, it's used when it's placed in front of a noun to indicate to whom or to what those nouns belong. And in French, it's always starts with a definite article, and also it must agree with the possessed noun in number and in gender. For example, in English, if you want to say mine, you want to say this book is mine. Mine in English, there is no article before mine. You just say it's mine. But in French, it's translated as c'est le mien, le mien. And when you want to use mien, always there is a definite article before. We do not say it's mien, c'est le mien. Okay? For the possessive pronoun, it's always there is always a definite article before these pronouns. So in French, we have 20 definite pronouns, like 20 possessive pronouns. It depends on the gender, also on the number. For the masculine one, if you want to say, c'est le mien, it's mine, but we are talking about something that is masculine. For example, we are talking about a book. A book is a masculine word. You are addressing the book as mine. It's translated in French as le mien. Let's repeat, le mien.
Le mien.
Muhammad, le mien.
Le mien, le mien.
Le mien.
Le mien.
Okay. When you are talking about an object, that is yours. But this object is a feminine object. For example, I don't know, a skirt, une jupe. A skirt in French is une jupe. You want to say that this jupe belongs to you. You will say, this skirt is mine. But in French, in English, it's the same thing. Either it's masculine or feminine, it's just mine. But in French, when the word you are referring to is a feminine word, you use la mienne. La mienne. Repeat.
La
La
mienne.
mienne.
La 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 mienne.
Perfect. And if the word you are referring to is masculine, but it's plural, it becomes les miens.
Les miens.
Le mien.
Les miens.
Le
Les
mien.
miens.
Les miens.
Les miens.
Les miens.
Les miens.
Les miens.
Les miens.
Okay. And if the word is feminine and plural, it will be les miennes.
Les miennes.
Les miennes.
Les miennes.
Les miennes.
Les miennes.
La mienne.
Okay. If you want to translate the possessive pronouns yours, you want to say these books are yours. Either the books is a feminine word, is masculine word, is plural or singular, is in English it's just yours, but in French it's different. When it's masculine, it is le tien.
Le tien.
Le tien.
Le tien.
Muhammad, le tien.
Le tien.
Okay. If it's feminine, it's la tienne.
La tienne.
La tienne.
La tienne.
Masculine
La
and plural.
tienne.
Masculine and plural. Les tiens.
Le tien.
Féminine and plural. Les tiennes.
Le tienne.
Le tienne.
Les tiennes.
Le
Le
tienne.
tienne.
Les tiennes.
Le
Le
tienne.
tienne.
Okay. If you want to say these shoes are his or hers, you use le sien
Le sien.
or his. Le sien.
Le sien.
Le sien.
Le sien.
If it's feminine, you want to say it's hers. La sienne.
La sienne.
La sienne.
La sienne.
La sienne.
Le sien.
La sienne.
La
La
sienne.
sienne.
Here, I don't know if you paid attention, but there is a difference here in French and in English. For example, in English, you want to say, these books are hers, right? The hers is like, refer to the person that owned the books, right?
Yes.
But in French, for the possessive pronouns, they do not agree with the the person that own, but with the object that is owned. I don't know if I can write. Let me go to a blank page. Let's see here. Can you see what I'm writing?
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Okay. So in English, you say these books are hers. Hers here is referring to the person that owned the books, right?
Yeah.
In French, if you want to translate, you will say ces livres sont les siens. Here, les siens do not refer, like it's not accorded. For example, her, for example, it's a girl, like it's a feminine word, right?
Yeah.
But we say les siens because the possessive pronoun must agree with the object that is possessed, not with the person that possessed the object. Possessive pronoun is like agree with the object that is livre. And livre is masculine and plural. So it becomes ces livres sont les siens.
Ces livres sont les siens.
So that is the difference with French in English. The possessive pronoun in English, it like agree with the person that possessed the object. But in French, it agree with the object that is possessed by this person. Okay?
Not clear, sorry.
Not clear. Okay. You will see. This mango is his. For example, you want to say this mango is for your friend. For example, you will say it is.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
In French, we will say cette mangue est la sienne. Normally, you say his, it's masculine, right?
Yes.
But we translate it as la sienne, as feminine.
Because of the
Do you
mango.
understand? Yeah, because mango is feminine. That's what I try to explain, that in English, his, it's referring to the person that owned the mango. But in French, sienne is accorded to the object that is owned. This is mang, because mang is feminine, so it becomes la sienne. Is it more clear?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so the subject affect the pronoun.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
So continue, we were at la sienne. La sienne.
La sienne.
La sienne.
La sienne.
Les siens.
Les siens.
Les siens.
Les siens.
Les
Les
siens.
siens.
Les siens.
And the last one, if it's feminine and plural, les siennes.
Les siennes.
Les siennes.
Les siennes.
Mohamed, les siennes.
Les siennes.
Okay. Ours. We want to say these chairs are ours. If it's masculine, it will be le nôtre.
Le nôtre. Le nôtre.
Le nôtre.
Le nôtre.
Mohamed, le nôtre.
Le nôtre.
Le nôtre.
Le nôtre.
Féminine, la nôtre.
La nôtre.
La nôtre.
La nôtre.
La nôtre.
La nôtre.
Perfect. La nôtre.
La
nôtre.
nôtre.
And either it's masculine or feminine. If it's plural, it becomes les nôtres.
Les nôtres.
Les nôtres.
Les nôtres.
Les nôtres.
Les nôtres.
Perfect. Les nôtres is the same for masculine and feminine in the plural form. Les nôtres.
Les nôtres. There is no difference, I see.
Yes. And the next one, yours. Yours, but not referring to one person, but for the plural. Le vôtre.
Le vôtre.
Le vôtre.
Le vôtre.
Mohamed, le vôtre.
Le vôtre.
Okay. Le vôtre.
Le vôtre.
Next example, next pronoun, la vôtre for feminine. La vôtre.
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 For masculine and plural, either or also for feminine and plural, it will be les vôtres.
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 And the last one, theirs. In masculine, it will be le leur.
Le leur.
Le leur.
Le leur.
Le leur.
Le leur.
Féminine, la leur.
La leur.
La leur.
La
Le
leur.
leur.
La leur.
La leur.
OK. La leur.
La leur.
And for masculine, either masculine or feminine, if it's plural, it will be les leurs.
Le leur.
Les leurs.
Le leur.
Les leurs.
Le leur.
Ahmad, I cannot hear you. Les leurs.
Le leur.
It. So for les nôtres, les vôtres, and les leurs, it's the same. If you are talking about masculine or feminine, for the plural form, it's the same thing. It's just les nôtres. So to summarize, we have in English mine, yours, his, hers, ours, yours, and theirs. And in French, we translate it as le mien, le tien, le sien, le nôtre, le vôtre, le leur. And in English, you see that these possessive pronouns, there is no article before them. But in French, it's mandatory to you to start with a definite article, either le or la, if you are talking about feminine word, or le, if it's plural. Okay? Let's see some examples. Yeah. If you want to say, where is yours? In French, it will be, où est le tien? Où est le tien?
Où est le tien?
Où est le tien?
Où est le tien?
Perfect. Muhammad, où est le tien?
Où est le tien? Où est le tien?
Good. I lost mine. In French, j'ai perdu les miennes.
J'ai perdu les miennes.
Perfect. Rachid, j'ai perdu les miennes.
J'ai perdu les miennes.
Good. The third one, take yours. Prends la tienne.
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 Okay. The last one, what do you think about this? Que pensez-vous de leur?
Que pensez-vous de leur?
Que pensez-vous de là?
De leur.
De l'or.
Que pensez-vous de leur?
Que pensez-vous de leur?
Okay. I think this one we will do a lot of practice here to see the different cases. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with this one, this exercise. We have the first word, mon dentifrice.
Mon dentifrice.
dentifrice.
Do you know what means dentifrice?
No.
Toothpaste.
Yeah.
My toothpaste.
Yes, what you use to brush your teeth.
Yes, my toothpaste.
It's called the dentifrice.
Okay.
Dentifrice.
Yes.
La sienne.
No. You know.
La mienne.
It can be this, it can be, but dentifrice is a masculine word.
Oh. Le mien.
Le mien.
Le mien.
It will be the G. Le mien.
Le mien.
Perfect. The next one, some pain.
Some pain. What's
Some
pain?
It's I don't know what you use. It comes not to like to
Brush.
do your hair,
Okay,
to brush
okay.
your hair.
Okay.
Yeah, it's comb or brush. Either one.
Yes. Yes.
Depending on the type.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. It's called pain in French. Okay. You know, this example is kind of easy. You know the pronoun, the adjective here, mon. The first letter is M, right?
Yeah.
It's correlated to the possessive pronouns. So it will be like the right possessive pronouns will also start with an M. And the second one, the S, son, it indicates the right possessive and a pronoun to use. So pain here is a masculine word. I'm telling you the gender because I know that it would be difficult to find. Pain is a masculine word. So what is the right possessive pronoun?
It's masculine, that's a le.
Le.
Lucien. It's brush. Lucien.
Yes, be confident. Do not be afraid. Just speak. That's it. It's le sien.
Okay. Lucien.
Okay. Muhammad, try the third one. Tes dents. It's your teeth. Yeah.
The dents. So what does the dent mean?
It's your teeth. Your
Okay.
tes dents, it means your teeth.
Okay. So is
in English you will say yours, right? Your teeth.
Okay.
The teeth are yours.
So
Yours is translated.
Les tiens.
But teeth are feminine in French.
Okay, so la tienne.
But it's plural.
Oh, la tienne.
Les tiennes.
Les tiennes.
What is the letter from A, B, C, D? What is the right letter? Muhammad, are you here?
Sorry, I was carried away. Is it the
same thing, tes dents. What is the letter you choose?
okay? I choose is I.
That's it, Letienne.
Yeah,
Okay. Can you do the next one? Notre brosse.
not bros. So what does bros mean?
A brush.
Okay, brush. Okay,
Our
so
notre brush, it means our brush.
yes,
So
our
you will
brush.
say it's ours. How
Okay.
is ours translated in French?
So it's nota.
Notre.
Notre.
But is it
So it
feminine
will
or
be
masculine?
is notre.
Brosse
Brush.
is a feminine word.
Brush is okay, it's feminine in English.
Mm.
Okay, yes, the E is there. So it will be it will be J.
You said what?
J, the last one. Le notre.
But it's singular here.
Okay, so it's la notre. That is F.
That's it. It's F. Perfect. Rashid, vos cheveux. It means your hairs. Your hairs. Your hair. In English, hair is not like, it's always plural, right? Your hair.
Hair.
But here it's plural. Vos cheveux. Your hair.
So your vous. Your hair.
It will be, if you want to say like the possessive pronoun, it will be it's yours, right?
Oh, yes, yes.
How is yours translated in French?
Yours is vous.
Votre.
Oh, votre.
Yes. If it's singular, it will be in masculine, le vôtre. Singular in feminine, la vôtre. And plural, either it's masculine or singular, a feminine, it will be les vôtres. So here I told you that it's plural. So
Plural,
what is the right?
Le vôtre.
Which letter?
A.
Okay. The next one. Leur douche. It means the toilet. Or the shower. The pronoun it will be, it's theirs.
Yes, okay. Leur.
It can be, but douche is feminine in French.
Oh, leur.
Okay, so what is the right letter?
Yeah, see.
Good. Muhammad, we go back to you. Nos gants de toilette.
Le gant de toilette.
Do you know what it means?
Is this towel?
Like what you use to wash your body when you are taking a shower.
Oh, the sponge.
Yeah, the sponge, that's it.
Okay, so I think this one should be feminine.
No, it's masculine.
It's masculine?
You know, yes, it's masculine. In Morocco, here. Some of them, do you know what? You are in which department, Mohammed?
AGBS.
Sometimes you do some work in the laboratory, right?
Yes.
And you wear something to protect your hands. What is it called?
Glove.
Oh, the glove.
Gloves.
Yes, that's it. That's what gown means. There are some people who use it as to wash their body with it.
I see. I see.
That's it, and it's masculine in French.
Okay.
Nos gants de toilette.
Okay. No. Gone the toilet. So
It
no
means
gone the
our
toilet.
gloves. Is it gloves?
Okay, our glove. So it's
ours.
So okay, ours. Okay. So it's le notre.
Okay, which letter?
That will be J. The last one.
That's it. The last one. Okay. Perfect. The next one.
Then ma tasse de café.
The cafe.
Ma tasse de café.
It means my cup of coffee.
Okay. Okay, my cup of coffee. My
Here,
cup of coffee.
a cup, it has mean cup. Cup is feminine in French. It means
It's feminine?
Yes, it's feminine. My cup of coffee means, like, if you want to use the possessive pronoun, to be mine.
Okay, so it will be H. Le mien.
Okay, that's it. Rashid, for the last two ones.
Okay, ton bain. What's bain?
It's a shower, but a shower in a like some kind of people call it, it's like some kind of not tube. It's white and people can sit inside it to take a shower.
Oh, okay. Like a bathtub.
Yes, that's it.
Like a jacuzzi or something.
Yeah, it looks like a jacuzzi, but it's not like the jacuzzi.
Turbine. It's masculine, right?
It means your, I don't know, your shower or your bath. It will be yours.
Oh, okay. Le votre.
Votre is for plural.
Oh, le vous.
No.
Le notre.
No. Yours.
Le sien.
It's le sien is translated as his or hers. When it's yours, but it's singular, it's translated as either le tien or la tienne or les tiens or les tiennes. So since here it's masculine, it will be le.
Yeah, le tien.
That's it. Which letter?
That's E.
Okay. And the last one?
Sans E. Sans E.
Sans no.
Oh, sans no. So
it means her water or his water. It will be his or hers.
So la sienne.
La sienne, because water in French is feminine.
La sienne.
Which letter?
D.
Okay, that's it. I want you to repeat it to know if you will remember.
Okay, toothpaste. Man d'entre Mon dentifrice.
Dentifrice.
Mon dentifrice. Mon dentifrice.
OK. Mhm.
La mienne.
Mhm.
Son pain.
Son peigne.
Son pain.
Mhm.
That would be la sien.
Peigne is masculine.
Le sien.
OK.
Her dents.
Tes dents.
Okay. Tes dents.
Mhm.
So that would be le tien.
You know, it's here, it's plural because of the S at the end. It's plural.
Okay.
Mhm.
Les tiens.
Okay. But also, dent is feminine. So it will be,
Le tien.
that's it.
Okay. So notre brosse.
Mhm.
Feminine. La
Mhm.
note.
Feminine. Good.
Vos cheveux.
Mhm.
Le vôtre.
Mhm. Did you say le or les?
Le vôtre.
Perfect. Okay.
Le douche.
Mhm. Le douche.
Okay. Le douche.
Mhm.
Yes. La le.
Mhm.
Nos
La
gants
leur.
de.
It's correct.
Okay.
Yes. Mhm.
La leur.
Mhm.
Nos gants de toilette.
Mhm.
Yeah. Le.
Mhm.
Le
It
tien.
means hours. It's
Oh,
hours.
okay. La nôtre.
That's it.
Ma tasse de café.
Mhm. It's my cup
La,
of coffee.
okay. La mienne.
That's it.
Ton bain.
Mhm.
Le tien.
Mhm.
Son nous.
Mhm.
Le sien.
Mm. And it can be, but water is feminine in French.
Oh, la sienne.
La sienne.
La sienne.
Okay. Congratulations, Rachel. You did great.
Merci. Merci beaucoup.
Muhammad, do you want to try? Is it still be fast?
Oh, no. Maybe his network is.
Mm.
Okay. Yes, maybe his network is unstable.
Okay. It's almost time. I wanted him to repeat again, but I want you. It's not even. I think this possessive pronoun is still not clear for you. Repeat again.
Mon dentifrice.
Mm-hmm.
So it's mine. La mienne.
Mm-hmm.
La mienne.
But,
La mienne.
mm-hmm. Dentifrice is masculine, so.
Le mien.
Okay, that's it.
Champagne.
Mm-hmm.
Airbrush. Champagne.
Masculine.
Oh, okay, okay.
It is brush.
His brush. So that's sien. Le sien.
Okay.
Le sien. Ta dent.
Tes dents.
Tes dents. My teeth. La mienne.
Tes dents means your teeth. Yours.
Okay, yeah. Your teeth. So your is votre.
Yours is votre when it's plural. When it's singular, it's tien or tienne.
Oh, okay. So le tien.
But here, remember that is plural. We have many teeth. And teeth also is feminine.
Le tienne.
D'accord, that's it.
Okay. Notre brosse. Le notre.
Le nôtre, okay. Le nôtre, but also brosse is a
Feminine.
okay. So it would be
la notre.
La nôtre.
La notre. Vos cheveux. Le vôtre. Le Dutch.
It means their shower, theirs.
Okay. La
And
leur.
shower. Yes, la leur.
La leur. Ma tasse de café. La mienne.
That's it.
Ta bien. Le tien. Sonne. Son. Tien.
Water is feminine.
Oh, la tienne.
It means his water. So it's la.
Is la sienne.
La, and it's feminine, la sienne.
La sienne.
That's it. So I think that's all for today's lesson. It's just the two of us.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So
Thanks to you.
You're welcome. Can we get this material?
Yes, I forgot last time to send the material. I will send it to the material for the 2 lessons.
Okay, thank you very much. Merci.
You're welcome. Bye.
Have a nice weekend. Bye.
Nice weekend to you too.